Just days before the 40-round MLB Draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. Spencer Stahl, a southpaw from New Jersey, gets the starting gig in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So stepping in, Bobby McLean. He will lead this one off today.
No outs here.
The shortstop, Bobby.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down. Now batting, Terrence Lolich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The second baseman, Terrence Lolich.
Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Sent on the ground out to second, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box, Diego Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Diego.
Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning.
Hey, nobody out now.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Daryl Simmons. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he fouls this one off. Stahl isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
Yeah, and that's a great job of keeping him off balance right there. He sits him down with a very nice off-speed pitch, and that has to impress the scouts in the stands. Most young hurlers depend on spotting their fastballs, but he's showing right there that he has an effective off-speed repertoire as well.
Eric Walker stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
That's a foul.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, we got one.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
And that's just an excellent job of attacking the batter the entire at-bat right there, eventually finishing him off for the strikeout. I don't care what he does the rest of this showcase. He just shows he knows how to mix his pitches, keep hitters off balance, and finish them when he has the chance. Good stuff.
Monty Malone is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Plays it first. Plays it first.
Now the pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. In now, Michael Iwasi. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, we got no outs.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on, guys.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
That's a nice job right there, sitting him down with style. Speaking of which, style points might not matter in regular games, but in a showcase, anything that can put a shine on your performance can do nothing but improve your chances in the draft, and that's just what that K did for him.
Slider laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The East Stars lead it 1-0. Sidney Mendoza takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 21.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. Spencer Stahl will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Into the box now, Ryan Fowler, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way.
Fowler.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
First pitch, 105.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
The pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Standing in, Estevan Pinheiro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Estevan.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Let's go.
Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Luis Feliz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Luis.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Hey, 2 down here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Rob Schneider, up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Schneider is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Fouled off. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. So striding forward now, Pete Vela.
The right fielder.
Come on, guys.
Pete.
First pitch on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding into the box, Dan Mize.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Dan.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, 2 here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
At the ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Andrew Martinez.
Leading off for the Central.
And the
The
pitch.
left fielder, Andrew.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So digging in now, Bruno Macias.
The shortstop, Bruno.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hard hit at third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Howie Wiseman.
The catcher, Howie
A ball and no strikes.
Man.
1-0.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Down now, 2 down.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball
Ladies
game.
and gentlemen,
Sidney
your
Mendoza
attention, please.
enters from the bullpen to
Now
do the pitching.
For the East prospect.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Alex Boovy is the winning pitcher of record, so that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the 28th pick, the New York Yankees select Spencer Stahl, a starting pitcher from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB Draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats and the Trenton Thunder. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Spencer Stahl is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start, and we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Stepping up now, Thomas Dawson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Thomas Dawson.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
The 2-1 on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
Young is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Young is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting
To the
third.
plate now, Brock Lundquist. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
2 down now.
Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Casey Clemens.
Casey Clemens.
And the pitch.
Hey, no one down here.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Plays up first now.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Santiago Espinal. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. In the air out toward right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in, Riley Adams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Riley Adams.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jordan Groshans.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up. Holder is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Vinny Capra. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Capra.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, come on, big
Capra stands at first with 1 out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Thomas Dawson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 0-2 once more.
I got the count 1-2.
2 out with the man at first. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. At the plate, Brock Lundquist, a base hit in his first trip.
The left fielder.
And now pitch on the way.
Brock Lundquist.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Hey. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Dominguez is underneath this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So striding in, Casey
Now
Clemens.
batting,
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Thunder are on top, 4-0. Standing in, Santiago Espinal. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now at the plate, Riley Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Riley
Outside
Adams.
target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
One down, one down.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Holder onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Vinny Capra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A runner on first with 2 away. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
That's a ball.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Trenton leads this one. 5. Stepping into the box, Thomas Dawson, and Dan he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now Young.
Number 2.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Brock Lundquist. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Hey, strike this guy
His
out.
command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots. And
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Now to the plate, number 6. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Oh, no. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now back
at the plate, Casey Clemens. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Into the box now, Santiago Espinal.
The second base.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Had him played perfectly that time, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in.
Now
Riley Adams. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Lifted into center field. Dominguez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on. Nick Nelson will summon from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 79, Nick Nelson.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Thunder took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Spencer Stahl gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Number 40 couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners, Dan Plesac.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.